It's week 9 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see...
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. A first down throw for Hurts. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action now. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Up the middle they go. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing now from the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Falcons offense. Going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion. Going right. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Another run here for Robinson. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. To the air now on 1st and 10.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They send him right out of the slot. They'll throw out of the gun. A quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They run over center with Robinson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moore going in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. On 2nd down, Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Penix on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Man in motion is Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw again. That is caught side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are in the lead by a score of 13-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. On second down, here's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll throw. It's Penix. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. To the sideline, he's got London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Now the lefty Penix on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Throwing again, it's Penix. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to London. Third and long. To throw again, it's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Penix. There he goes again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, here is Penix.
Pass interference. Defense.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Robinson. A dive, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Shipley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Man in motion is Smith. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage, and mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. London brought in motion. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that'll set up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
At the Falcons' 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air one more time. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
That one on target to Moore. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the tackle is made at about the 6. Second and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. For the lead, here is third and goal. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Penix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Back to throw. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Second and a yard. We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
Right at midfield. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Atlanta.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.